This is the brand new Mercedes-Benz EQS, and in this video we are going to show you how to break into the hood. Okay, that does sound pretty ridiculous, but the EQS is one of the very few cars ever made where you can't open the hood. Or can you? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Case, you want to get over on the passenger side and we shall take a look at the owner's manual of the EQS. So, in the owner's manual, here on the screen, when you search up notes on the hood, it says, only the specialist personnel of a qualified specialist workshop should open the hood. Access by the customer is not permitted. To open the hood, consult a qualified specialist workshop. All right, and I think that's a little bit ridiculous, so we're gonna see if we can open it anyways. Let me turn down the fan so you can hear me, turn off the radio, and let's get to work. So let's see what we're dealing with. Case, come over to this side now, and we'll take a look. Now, you want to kind of squeeze the camera down there. Upon initial inspection, it doesn't appear that there is any sort of hood latch. So we do have some paneling down there, but no apparent lever or string or pull tab to get into the hood. Now, what about around the front of the car? It is clear that the hood opens, right? So there's a seam here along the fender, along the A-pillar there, continuing along the front. Is there anything in the front of the vehicle that allows us to open the hood? No. All right, that's interesting. Anything like in the grill ducts? No, I don't feel anything. Now, this is an interesting kind of discussion, right? And this brings us back to the right to repair concept. Big deal, especially in the world of agriculture when you look at like John Deere. But I personally think that the consumer should have access to every aspect of the vehicle they purchased. And one of those aspects is if there's a panel that swings open, I think it should open under the consumer's will. So we're going to see if we can make that happen. Now, I did take a peek under kind of this kick panel here, and it appears that there is like a little access port which is held on by a screw. And I'm going to take that screw out, so let me grab an Allen key, and we'll remove this first of all, and then see if this gives us access to anything interesting. So just one screw down here, and that is going to come out like so. We'll put this to the side so we don't lose it. And then let me grab a screwdriver and see if we can actually remove these little tabs and pull this panel down. So one tab is out there, second one. All right, now take a look at that. That to me looks like a hood release. I don't know about you all, but making history here. Ready? We're gonna go ahead and pull it. Oh, we have done something that is not permitted. Let's see if we can open the hood. All right. Well, just like a traditional gasoline car, it appears that the hood is open. Now, is there any kind of catch down here? Any kind of latch like you would find on a gasoline car? Or can you just lift it up? Oh, that was promising. Oh boy. The hood is up, guys. We have accessed the inside of the Mercedes EQS. So what do we have under here? Well, looks like we have access to the cooling system. Looks like we actually have a terminal here with a big plus on it. I wonder if this is maybe a jump lead for the 12-volt battery. Perhaps that's what that is there. Some kind of air intake, but look at this. The air intake is filling up with leaves. How are you, if you're not allowed to have access to under the hood, how are you supposed to clean up these leaves? That's kind of an interesting concept there. Now, there's no hood struts, and I don't see any hood prop actually. So I'm currently just holding the hood open. Although, just like Mercedes of the old days, the hood does go to like a nearly vertical service position, and I'm wondering, it appears that there's some kind of latch over here. So maybe there's a way to actually secure it into place that way. But if the owner's manual says you can't even open the hood, there's nothing in the owner's manual on how to secure that in place. More leaves. You see, I think it is useful to open the hood on these cars to clear out all this debris. If you like park this vehicle in a position where maybe you had a tree on top of it for an extended period of time, this could potentially be a big kind of field of leaves, and I'd want to be able to clean those out. So yeah, obviously it's an electric car, so no oil to change, although there are things that would need to be serviced in this vehicle over an extended period of time, because it is still a vehicle that's driven, that has components that can wear out. Electric cars are not completely void of any kind of service over an extended period of time, but that's pretty cool. Now, one other interesting tidbit, let me just kind of close this down gently like that. Because the user is not permitted to open the hood, in order to add windshield fluid, they've given you a little access panel here, and that's where your windshield fluid is supposed to go. But they don't want you opening the hood clearly based on the owner's manual, but now you know it is in fact possible. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Thank you for watching this quick video over at TFL EV. We'll see you in the next episode.